Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to talk about the cage system. The cage system are chord shapes that we use to organize the notes on the fretboard. It's very important that every guitarist must know about it. By the way, cage system are only applicable to standard tuning. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, the first shape is the C shape. This is a C chord and this is a C shape. Next is the A shape. This is an A chord and this is an A shape. Third is the G shape. G chord, G shape. Fourth is the E shape. E chord, E shape. The last one is the D shape. D chord, D shape. So the first thing we have to know about the cage system shapes are their roots. So the root of the C shape is the 5th string 3rd fret if we are in C using the C shape. The root of the A shape using the A chord is the 5th string open 5th string. The root of G using the G chord, G shape, is the 6th string 3rd fret. And the root of the E chord using E shape is the 6th string, open 6th string. The last one is the D shape using the D chord. The root is the 4th string, open 4th string. Now, if we would like to transpose the chords, let's say the C shape C chord, if we would like to use this shape and transpose it into D, we have to rearrange the fingerings because the original shape is like this with a bar here. Since we can use the open string, we don't need to put our first finger and bar those strings. So we just move, since this is the root, we move the root to D. So if we move the root and using the C shape, we are now in D chord. Remember that this is just a shape. The name of the chord will depend where you put the root. So if you put the root to E, this is the root, it will become E chord using the C shape. The same applies to other shapes like the A shape. The original form of the A shape is with a bar here, but we don't need this because it's an open string and open first string. So if we would like to transpose it into B, since this is the root, the open A string, we just need to put the root to B and take the shape. Now, this is a B chord with an A shape. If you put the root to C, it will become C chord A shape. Now, let's move on to G shape. The G shape, the 3 strings of the G shape, the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string are all open. So in its original form, there's a bar here. We just don't need it. But when we are trying to move the shape, we need to bar and use our first finger. The three strings, the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. So this is the root. We move it to A and bar these 3 strings here, and we have an A chord using the G shape. If we move to B, we have a B chord using the G shape. Now to E shape, the root is the open sixth string of the E chord using the E shape. The original shape of that is with a bar here. Again, if you move that, and this is the root, the open E string, if you move that and place the root to F, then we have F chord with E shape. Put the root to G, we have the G chord, G shape. Move to A, and we have A chord, E shape. The last one is D shape, using the D chord. So the root of the D shape is here. If we move the root and place it to E, moving all of your fingers together, we have an E chord, D shape. Move that to F, and we have the F chord, D shape. G, G chord, D shape. That would be all for today, and next week I will tell you the importance of gauge system. I'll show you why do we need to study it, and how are we going to use it to memorize the scale, memorize intervals, transpose the chords, and of course, some other uses of the gauge system.